on Chick Smooth. My man Chick Smooth is in here. Chicks, I want to be on Chick Smooth shit tomorrow.
Okay. Oh,
So let me tell you about Wack.
You was talking about academics,
I was
right?
talking about academics.
Got you.
So you talking about Wack. I can tell you about.
I agree with you with academics. He is on that play-by-play with promoting that shit. You right. 1,000. You
Okay.
right. He jumped with 6 9
So you want
then he jumped with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You right.
So you want to know about Wack? So I can tell you about Wack.
Yeah,
Would you like to know about Wack?
I think y'all on the same track too a little bit. I think if y'all sit
No,
down,
we're not on the same track because let me tell you what happened, right? I had a lot of respect.
at
Me and
first I
Wack
didn't.
met. But you hear me now?
Yeah.
So listen to me. Me and Wack, I had a lot of respect for Wack, right? I met Wack through Game when I was fucking around with Game, and you know, we always had respect for each other. And even when we disagreed, like we would disagree publicly, we used to have conversations, or he'll call me, we'll talk about shit. This is somebody I have respect for. Even when we disagree, our thing was we get on the phone and talk about it, right?
Yeah.
Wack started doing shit publicly, right? Wack started intentionally going on my post saying shit disrespectfully. He started doing it publicly for about a couple of months. And when he did it, I would call him or text him like, Wack, we good? What's going on? He was like, nah, you know what it is. They just want to see us go at it. He was doing trolling shit, and this was a game that he was playing. So I didn't even say nothing. I don't play like that because you can't publicly disrespect me and say shit that seems like it's disrespectful and then say it's for Instagram. I don't do shit like that. And I told him that, right?
Yeah.
So he kept doing it. So you know, it started with the Meek Mill shit when he went and I would have a real conversation. Like you could see these posts, you could see conversation we had on posts, and see he started with Meek Mill. He started to say, "Yo, Meek, the rat is up 1, you down 2," and I was like, "Wack, why would you give any credence or credibility to a rat? You know he's a rat. Like even if you don't fuck with Meek, that ain't the way to do that. Like why are we talking about the rat is up 1? Why are you giving some level of credibility to the rat? Nah, fuck that, this and that." So I'm like, yo, it's never a rat could never have any level of legitimacy. Once
Right.
you've decided that you go, but you telling these young boys that if they acknowledge that a rat is dead, then they got to do something and go hurt them, and that's a false narrative to me. So we got into a disagreement with that. So cool, I let that go. He was coming on my page saying shit. Then he kept calling me fake activist. He would come under my page with this Martin Luther King shit, trying to discredit me. I didn't say nothing. I said, listen to me, bro. You gotta have. I can show you posts.
No,
I'm like, Wack,
I heard that little shit last night when he was on
but
Clubhouse.
he been doing it. But
He said Martin Luther King stuff last night.
Yeah.
Like that's supposed to be I mean, like
exactly.
like,
But that's what
you can't.
That's what
That's
he was
talking
doing.
down on Martin Luther King, basically. Stupid nigga.
Exactly. So this is what he was doing, right? And he kept coming on my page with shit like that, and I would be like, Wack, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Disrespect only breeds disrespect. So I kept saying it to him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, cool. Last straw was when he went on his page and wrote, all you fake ass Instagram activists, this and that, and then came in the caption and wrote my name and said, yo, what happened with the George Floyd, Martin Luther King? Started saying all this shit. Now, I had just talked to Wack an hour before that because I was in LA and he was like, yo, come to my studio, you can use my studio to shoot your video, you my brother. DMing me all this shit, we had just communicated. So I was confused as how you go from DMing me all of this shit to coming on Instagram calling me names and calling me fake activists. I don't move like that. So immediately I'm in LA at the Grammy performance and I go in live like, yo, I don't know when we start doing this, bro. If you wanted to see me or felt the type of way, you could have called me. Whatever it is, like, I don't know when you start doing this. Like, I don't move like this. This shit is corny. He came back and made a threat. Yo, I'm a beast on this West. If I want to be, watch your mouth and all this. Boom, I'm not going back and forth with you on no Instagram, Wack. You know how to find me. You know my letter. Cool. I left it alone. I'm not looking for you. I ain't even on no time. But if this is what you want, you know I'm not backing down. You know how I give it up. Now I'd rather be peaceful. I'd rather be peaceful. You know what I'm saying? So, but the minute that you want a problem, my nigga, I am an animal. The minute that you make me feel like we in a different space, that's going to turn into something else. You know that. Every nigga around you, you better ask Game. All those niggas around you know the way that I give it up when you take me past a level of peace. When I realize that we not go. So I'm not arguing with you on Instagram. I'm not doing none of that shit. Cool. He goes back and forth. He's still saying indirect shit. I don't really say much. He come on my post. He's saying shit. Cool. Now, after you did all this shit about 6ix9ine the rat, this and that, you want to interview him and try to tell real niggas that this is some real shit. I'm like, Wack, you can't do that. You can't do it. I've been a real nigga my whole life. I know what real shit look like. This ain't Wack real shit. Real shit is not sitting down with a nigga who told on everything that you supposedly rep for. You supposed to be the Don Mood, this and that. Real shit ain't this nigga talking. Going there, you sitting there having a conversation, trying to legitimize a rat. And I'm not trying to legitimize him. I'm not doing none of this shit. I'm just sitting down because he's a kid and this and that. You know that ain't it. You know that you was a motherfucking blood when you were 16 to 17. This is a 21-year-old boy. He was in the streets calling shots. You know what it come with this game.
Yeah, he
should
just
have never been. He knew what
just
he was doing.
He just justifying it to do what he want to do.
He justified it to make money, my nigga. And at that point, you compromise your integrity. So
Yeah,
I can't respect you as a man.
But
I can't respect you as a man no more.
You right to that. You right to that. I'm just talking about the money piece, though. Even in the sucker shit, that's how he getting the money. But we can't count nobody. You know, we can't count that. What he doing?
But what do you mean, though? So listen to me. So if a person goes disaccording to his morals, your moral, what he say, he stand. Fuck what I stand for.
Yeah, you right. Once it starts coming in your kitchen and dirtying up your dishes, then you gotta stand on. You know what I'm saying? But once again, y'all not in the same.
Well, what do you mean we not? We listen to me. We supposedly OGs. We the older niggas
one
that
is
been
one
through.
is one ain't, bro.
Well, that's what I'm trying to. But listen to what I'm saying. You 100% right. I know that, right? And the only way I can prove that is to show you that OGs don't do that shit, right? Because everybody thinking we OGs, we all OGs. So if you saying that me and you on the same lane and you doing that shit right there, I gotta tell niggas that that's not how we move.
Right, and you absolutely right. But this is the thing. Some people don't. Some people will allow you to set them straight, and some people won't, bro.
But it don't matter about you. You don't get to allow me to tell the truth. I don't give a fuck how you take the truth. How do I care if you take the truth?
No, it's not about that. I'm just saying, some people you can't check, bro. You understand? Like,
what
some
do you
people.
mean? You can check anybody, bro.
Listen to this for a second. You ever fucked with somebody that understanding is zero? It's not because you don't make sense, bro. It's because they choose not to understand. Do you understand
that? But that's on them, beloved.
But
I'm still gonna check you.
But
I understand exactly what you're saying.
So do you think is he gonna choose to understand what you're saying?
But it ain't about. Listen to me. I'm not trying to save Wack, bro. Wack done made a decision to do Wack shit. No.
Exactly.
So my thing is this. What I'm doing is I'm saving the niggas that look at Wack and think he official, right? By saying that's not what official niggas do.
That's a small percentage, bro. I think you're giving them too much credit is what I mean. I think it's a bigger percentage who see the fuck shit. And I don't think that's what it's way more people, bro. It's way more people.
It is. But what I'm trying to tell you is this. I think you say that, right? And I believe you right. But what I'm trying to tell you is the social media right is such a big platform. Hello, you hear me?
You said that social media is a big platform. That's it.
Yeah, I said such a big platform that you able to set a trend, right? So what happens is this, right? If I'm a nigga, a dude that come from the community, come from the street, been doing my whole life this and that, right? And I'm trying to tell a young kid that's 13 and 14 to stay out the streets and live with honor and say, yo, listen, the streets ain't for you. And the reason why it's not for you is because you don't want to do 100 years in jail. You don't want to do 100 years, my nigga. You want to do some shit that's gonna make sure apply the same hustle that you were putting into selling drugs and all that shit into something else, because you're gonna reap the benefits. And then you got niggas on the opposite side on social media with hundreds of thousands of followers telling these kids, man, fuck that. Do whatever you want in the streets, and all you gotta do is tell on a nigga. And you can get away with it. You can get away with the street shit. You can hustle. You can do all that shit. And if you tell on niggas, you still good. Fuck all that. You good out here, my nigga. We gonna make you more money. The OG's gonna grab you up. I'm gonna get you deals. You gonna make $43 million.
But look, do you? I hear what you saying, bro. But it's more to it than that, bro.
What do you mean it's more to it than that?
You know it is, because that's an isolated incident. And the reason why it's
what you mean.
That's an isolated incident. I just said
What did you mean?
He's trying to justify one thing he doing is with that white boy, with that Mexican, bro. That's wrong. With 6ix9ine, bro. On top of running his mouth, but his actions. I'm saying, look at all the
What actions? What actions are you? Do you know Wack? You hang with Wack?
I'm talking about the internet shit that you talking about.
Oh no, I'm talking. Yeah.
You don't hang with the nigga either, so don't say it like that, bro.
No, but I have hung with him.
But you talking like you hang with him too, bro. You
don't know what
I have. You just know him from the internet and from texting.
No, I don't, bro. Listen to me. You bugging. I'm telling you. I've hung out with Wack. I know Wack. This ain't some shit. I don't know him.
No offense. No, I'll say this with respect though, but like, you a real nigga, right? It shouldn't take you that long to be in a room with somebody and know how that gonna be, bro. So
but that's what I'm trying to tell you. I know how you gonna be.
So
exactly.
If you been on this, then all I'm saying is he gonna be the way he gonna be, and don't take away from what you doing, bro. Let me just say that, and then I'm gonna start my day because I ain't even brushed my teeth yet. But
bro, let me leave this to you, right? That's like telling the preacher in the church, right? Don't worry about the devil. Don't talk about. You are, bro. Because
I didn't say stop what you doing, my son.
You did. You telling me don't worry about what he's doing. I don't understand how that makes sense.
I didn't say stop what you doing, brother. I said, I said what he doing. The whole thing.
Once again, I'm gonna say it again.
The whole thing on why I asked you to go live was about the money part and about that, and I spoke to that, but I agree with your movement, so I ain't trying to go back and forth. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you.
But the money thing is the problem, though, beloved, because the problem is the movement. If you're willing to compromise your morals and principles to make money, right, and what you do to make money goes disaccording to what it is I stand for as a man, then I'm supposed to, speak up against it.
And you did that. You did that, bro.
And I'm going to do it every time, beloved. I'm never going to stop.
Okay.
Every time a nigga do some whack shit that goes disaccording to my morals to make money, and niggas try to celebrate it, I'm going to say that shit is whack.
Yeah.
Every time.
From your position, I guess you supposed to, bro, but I didn't know. I thought, and I say this with respect, I see when I seen you, I didn't see you from your, let me say it. Did I see you from your music? I'm 44, right? And I like to have as much knowledge as possible. I don't just listen. I dig in. You feel me? So I've been seeing your work for a while, bro. As far as putting in work in the hood and the community and all that. But I'm saying the more of this shit you do, it's distracting you from what you really supposed to do.
But it's not. You know what? It can't distract me, bro.
You can argue with me, but you being distracted from what you really supposed to be doing, my nigga.
But how? Tell me that, bro.
Because you did.
But do you know what I'm doing, bro?
Listen.
I'm asking you.
Don't say it like that. I'm saying.
I'm asking you a question. You made a statement that said that it distracted me from what I'm supposed to be doing. That would mean that you know what I'm doing or not doing.
I'm trying to tell you how I came to follow you and listen and watch your movement and watch what you're doing as a admirer, not as no sucker shit. You feel what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is I didn't know about you from arguing with niggas. I found out about you from putting in work. You understand that?
I hear you.
And I'll say to that, the more you do this shit, you taking away from the actual putting in work. This ain't putting in no work really.
But I'm
Because your
asking you.
actions, talking is, you know what talking do. Talk. I didn't see you from talking. I seen you from marching,
How? What you? But that's what I'm
bro.
trying to tell you. You see me talking at a march, right? When ain't a march, when there's
But
no
that,
march, listen
but
to
you
what I'm
know the
trying to
difference.
explain
You
to
know
you.
the difference, bro. Don't
Yo,
do
look,
that, bro. Don't do
I'm
that.
trying to
Don't
explain
try.
something
Don't.
to you, bro.
All right, bro.
If
You
you
gon' you
listen to,
gon' you gonna win, bro.
listen
I
to,
can't, bro.
I'm not gonna win, bro. I just want you to do this, bro. If you go listen
I'm
to
sharper
anything,
than what. There's a lot of people sharper than what you giving them credit for, bro.
I'm
You're
not.
not the only.
How am I
But
taking credit from you?
no,
You
what
the
I'm
one
saying,
telling
what
me
I
that I'm
mean,
not doing what I'm
bro,
doing.
what I mean by that is you not the only one who see the sucker shit in Wack, bro. You making it like you seen it and you brought. We all see that. We just ain't spending all day talking about him in
But
academics.
but
I would
listen to me.
rather see.
Listen to me. Can
And
I ask you a
I
question?
would
But
rather see.
listen. No, listen to what I'm
I would
saying,
rather
bro.
see you
Because,
helping people marching and shit like that, bro,
bro,
and bringing
listen
awareness
to
to
me,
all them dead
bro.
people that got smoked, bro. Don't spend your time fucking with this nigga, bro.
Bro, I hear what
I
you're
love
saying,
you,
but listen
bro.
to me.
And, you know,
Let me explain something to you. Our fight is on multiple levels, bro. It ain't just marching. Our fight is in these streets, us killing each other too, right? So the people who's contributing to that, the people who's dangerous and misguiding these youth and misinforming them, they just as dangerous as the police that's out here killing us to me,
but look,
right? So
that
listen.
man is in
So,
California. You can start in your own small neighborhood and not even worry about that nigga and make your footprint on earth, bro. Don't.
bro, we all.
That's all. That's
All I
all.
can tell you is this, bro. We all got a different
How old are
job.
you, bro? How old are you?
All of us, I'm 45 years old. We all
All
got a
right,
different job to do,
I
King.
got you.
Everybody got a different job, right? You might see it, that's how it's some people that move like that. They just live in their own circle and they do it that way. My
No,
voice is not that. That's not my purpose.
you a great soul, bro. You just getting distracted with the bullshit, and
But
you
I'm
got
not distracted, bro. I got a
this
whole
is a
movement of
distraction, bro.
Kings. How is distracting you? Maybe I got two
No,
posts. I
no,
got two posts about this. It's
we
two. You
conversate.
go on my page. Listen to me. You go to my.
This is intellectual for me,
You
bro.
can go to my page.
I like
You go to my
conversating.
page and find two posts about this, and 100 about everything else. If you think those two posts distracted me from the other 100 shit that I posted up, that's on you, beloved.
No,
I
that ain't.
can't help you.
That's not true, bro. You said this shit more than twice, fam. You
So
didn't.
go post it. Go find it.
I'm
Go
not,
under the post and
bro.
tag me.
I'm a grandfather, my nigga. I'm talking to you. I'm not finna go digging and doing all
But
that,
you
bro. That's
can't
too
make
much
it,
for me to
brother.
do,
If
bro.
you making a statement about something, academic said some shit about me. I said
But
some shit
he
about
do that.
academic.
They do that all day long, and I'm just saying that I can't tune into that, bro. And when I first started fucking with you, you wasn't on that. You really wasn't on that, bro. So you
But
go back and rewind your timeline and see what you was on. You
bro, you
wasn't on this shit.
confused. You confused.
And
It started with.
Wack just came out not too long ago. We didn't know who Wack was until he fired on that
Listen,
white
bro.
boy in Miami. You been out, bro. Come on now. What is you talking about?
What you talking about? What I always talked against bullshit, bro. When Troy Ave did it, I talked against him.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Listen to me.
You
But
East Coast.
I'm just trying to.
I'm in Portland. I didn't know about Troy
But what
Ave.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm
So he got
consistent,
shot.
bro. I'm consistent.
Who was
I've
Troy
been
Ave?
doing this. So what you gotta do is you gotta like the shit you like and leave the rest of the shit that ain't for you, bro. When I say gangster but woke, you might like the woke part. It's a combination. Everything ain't for everybody.
It's not about what I like, brother. It's just I was just sharing something with you about
You are, bro. You told me why you came and what you was into, and I respect that.
Huh?
But I got niggas on the streets that's outside every day, G's that I respect, older niggas that say, oh, bro, keep your foot on these niggas' necks and don't let them misguide these kids. We with you.
Why they ain't doing it?
Because they don't have the platform and the voice.
You don't need a voice. You got to get up off your ass and do something about it. That's what I'm saying. All this talk ain't really amount to nothing.
But bro, the only reason you know me is for talking. You see me on Instagram. You don't know me from nowhere else.
You said that. I didn't say that. I
But
said
then, what else could you know me?
What I know you for was putting in work and being and being on the white people's head is what I know.
Okay, so we can't check our own people. So we should be checking our own. So what are you saying then, bro? So what should we check our people for?
I said earlier that some people ain't gonna allow you to check them, bro. The people that what I mean by that, when you saying, I'm gonna say this one more time. When you saying if a dude is doing something and they making money in the wrong way and they go against what you stand on, normally when you know that much about somebody, it's because you fuck with them, it's because they in your circle. So then you get them scissors and you cut their ass off. When they way on the West Coast, you don't got no connection with that nigga, bro. It don't matter if you kicked it with him in the early 1900s or not. You don't fuck with that nigga. That nigga don't fuck with you. That's his gang, West Coast politics. You not even on that. Don't worry about that shit. We're starting your backyard. That's all. And I love you, bro. And have a
But
good
I've
day,
been in
my
my
nigga.
backyard, bro. I've been in my backyard, King.
Okay,
I'm in everybody's backyard.
so what I said, none of that don't register, bro. That
No,
don't make sense.
it
What I
doesn't
said
make
about
sense.
how
Let
you
me
know
tell you
about
why.
somebody else's money and what they doing normally is because you fuck with them. And you can go to that nigga and say, hey, Lil Rob, that shit ain't cool, bro. You know we don't get down like that. Don't be waving that pistol around here. It's youngsters are out here. Or, hey, Lil Mama, why don't you put some clothes on and respect yourself?
Okay.
That's how you get to people. You can't get to he in his own mindset. And I know you're not trying to get to him. You're trying to get to the people that follow him. But start with the people that's right that in your reach is all I'm saying, because it's gonna keep propelling the same bullshit, bro. That's all. I gotta go brush my teeth, bro. Thanks for talking, bro, and adding me, bro.
I respect you, man. God bless you. Be safe.
You too, bro.